Hello, welcome back to the channel. Nigel here with you, Nigel's Modelling Bench, and here we are now with part 61 and pack 101. So I was going to combine pack 101 and 102 into this one video. 101 isn't really enough for one video, but 101 and 102 is too much for one, so we'll just do separately. It's okay, we'll get more quick videos, won't we? So here we are now. This is the DeAgostini 1/6 scale Mustang GT500 Shelby from 1967. It's in 1/6 scale. It's absolutely massive and it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm loving it. If you want to get one, have a look at the link in the description down below and you can go and start building one with me. So as usual, we'll look at the magazine first. So the Shelby Cobra Concept 2004 presented a new interpretation of the 60s Shelby Cobra. I didn't know that. So not sure what I think about that, to be honest. Looks like Lego, doesn't it, or something? Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. So I think you should leave the Cobra as it is and just move on to something else, perhaps. We've got the engine compartment left bulkhead now, so not the left inner wing, the left bulkhead, and there's not a lot going on here, as you can see. So basically we'll have got a quick one here. Jackie Oliver from Driver to Manager. Yep, he was an amazing guy. There he is in a Ford. It's a fine-tuning the Mirage M2, which is equipped with a Ford engine. Okay. And we've got Ford GT there, GT40. Jackie Oliver in his time leading the Arrows team during the 1987 Portuguese Grand Prix. There we go. Some more beautiful cars. Right. So, coming over the pages, we'll have a look at what we've got in pack 101. So here is pack 101. So we'll cut this bag open as we always do. Get the parts out, bag to one side. So we've got the left bulkhead, as they call it. We've got a shock absorber part in here. So we'll cut the end off of this bag as well. We'll get those bits out of there. There we go. Then we've got yet another bag inside here. Bags in bags in bags, isn't it? Okay, I don't know why that's bagged separately like that, but it is. And then we've got our screws. So we've got PS 11 screws and we have PS 05 screws. We get PS 05s in every single build, don't we? So there we are. So let's get the light on because we finished with the magazine. So we've got all the parts there, we can check all them off. Yes, we have. We've got the spring and everything there. Place the shock absorber body. Right, we're going to do the same as we did on the right hand side, and we're going to secure it with a PS05 screw, which I may decide to replace with a longer one because I don't think these 05 screws are long enough. So that's going to go in there. It keys in just like it did on the other side, and then we're going to drive a screw into it this way. There we go, that's got it, that's fine, that one. Maybe I just over tightened the other one, it was my fault. So we put that one in there. Next, retrieve the engine compartment and left bulkhead assembly. Okay, to complete the engine compartment structure, identify the 3 attachment points, and we're going to use one PS05 screw and 2 PS11s. So we're going to put one over there because it's spare, we'll put one over there because it's spare, and we're left with these 3 here. So we're going to arm our screwdriver, armed and dangerous, there we go, and we are going to fit this onto here. So we've got a locating lug down here, there's a lug and pin there, and then these 2 are going to go in one on top of the other. Just like so, and then put that one in there like that. There we go, and then we've got a PS05 screw which is going to go down into the front here, just like so. There we go. So that's our engine bay pretty much complete. So now we're going to retrieve the chassis It's like getting the whole car in. It's absolutely huge. Watch this. Here we go. So here comes the chassis. Blah, 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 blah. And now we've got to work on this side. So it's going to be easier for you to see. But no, because get this over here. Now this brake pipe is going to go on. I'm not sure this is the correct order, but we're just repeating what we did in pack 99, I think. So this brake pipe has got to go onto the back of the... It's impossible for me to show you without stripping the model down. So you just have to believe me when I tell you what I'm doing is I'm pushing this pipe onto a pin on the back of the brake caliper. And then we are going to take this pin here and we are going to place it. You see we've got a knurled end. There's one end which is knurled here and one end which isn't. So I'm putting the knurled end forward. I'm holding the knurled end and I'm just going to slide that pin into that hole. Okay, just put it in so it's just sitting there, and then I'm able to put the shock absorber bottom in like this and then push that pin through just like so, and then we're going to grab our pliers and squeeze it in like that. There we go. So there's our shock absorber bottom, and then we're going to place the spring over the top. Okay, just like that. So you saw that all in 99. If you want to see it in more detail, go back and have a look. So there we go, placing the spring over the top, and there is our engine compartment there, ready to go onto the car. So that's gonna drop on at some point. So there we are. That's been part 61, pack 101. I will see you back very soon for part 62, pack 102. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.